Most people who start coding will quit, usually between the first 6 months, and these are your toughest months as a beginner in coding. This is something universal, every beginner will quit coding. Why? It's because of these 3 traps that we will discuss today and make sure you fix these before it's too late. I am sure you are familiar with the term tutorial hell, or at least heard dozens of developers say it. Let me explain it. Imagine you want to learn C++. You start a YouTube playlist, finish 20 videos and feel like you understand, until you try to code something on your own. Suddenly, you're stuck. So you find another tutorial, then another one. Weeks go by and instead of building projects, you're just watching tutorial after tutorial. You feel busy, but you're not actually improving. Nothing kills motivation faster than tutorial hell. So the fix is simple. You have to build projects. Let's say you learned Python. Don't search for another tutorial. Go do projects or exercises like on LeetCode, solve problems, train your mind to think like a developer, build a small calculator app or a to-do app for example, and instead of learning from tutorials, learn by doing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't learn from tutorials anymore, just don't overdo it. And remember, coding is a skill, not a movie. You can't just binge watch your way to becoming a developer, you have to build it. This trap is relatable for any developer. Even experienced devs still feel overwhelmed because tech is evolving really fast and newer technologies are appearing faster than ever. So the skills you learn today might go outdated tomorrow. Beginners try to learn 10 languages and frameworks at once, but end up not knowing how to use any of them. You know so much but can't build anything, and that frustration will make you quit. As a beginner, don't get overwhelmed by tech. Start learning the basics of programming using languages like Python. Once you know the basics, do exercises, solve LeetCode problems, and train your mind to become more like a developer. After this, discover what interests you in the field of tech and programming. Is it becoming a web developer, or a mobile developer, or a data scientist? Whatever it is, once you know what you want, you will have a clear path to follow, and you'll learn technologies that are related to the path you've chosen. Web development, for example, requires HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and advanced technologies like React, Tailwind CSS, and more. Even if they feel a lot, they're still web development technologies. You're still on the same path. Remember, don't get overwhelmed. Choose what you want, be good at it, and focus on your mission. You lose motivation when you compare yourself. As this quote says, comparison is a thief of joy. If you keep comparing yourself, a beginner who just started, to a senior developer with 10-year experience, you'll end up burning out and eventually quitting. Every senior developer went through the phase of being a beginner, but the difference is the years of experience. Comparing won't give you 10 years of experience, it will simply waste your time and hurt your progress. Instead of wasting time comparing, why not waste time in developing yourself? For me, it was building projects that kept me going. Was it a mobile app, a desktop app, web app, or an algorithm? I just wanted to build something that will make me better even if it is 1%. And that is what I want from you too. Stop the comparison, stop wasting time like this. Focus with the knowledge that you have, decide what you want to build, even ask ChatGPT to tell you what to build with what you know. And when you see what you're building come to life, you'll be happy and motivated to keep learning and building. That's how you keep the motivation. Not by comparing, but by seeing your own progress, your own projects come to life. So these are the main traps that make beginners quit coding: tutorial hell, overwhelm, and the lack of motivation. Every developer you admire has gone through these same struggles, but the difference is they didn't quit, and neither will you. Remember, coding is not about learning everything at once, it's about steady progress. Even if you improve just 1% every day, you'll look back in a year and be amazed at how far you've come. So keep building, keep learning, and mostly, don't give up. Your future self will definitely thank you.